like Tron on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the flags come. Get with a verse when I rap on. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody is shining star, they ain't get far.
It's time for 2K TV Interactive. All questions this week and the VC you earn for correct answers are brought to you by Chips Ahoy, here for happy.
And with the WNBA season tipping off, let's talk about WNBA chips. How many championships has our NBA 2K22 cover athlete Candace Parker won?
Is it 0, 1, 2, or 3?
Well, we know 0 is wrong because Candace Parker is absolutely a champion.
Yes, so if you already selected 0,
we have an old school lineup tonight, don't we? Both sides anchored by great pivot men.
Yes, we do, Kevin. I love these kinds of matchups because we get to see it. So whenever we have one like this, I relish it.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there. Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. EJ out there with Wiggins.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Wiggins outside. From the line. Here's Green. He can't get that one. Nice D from Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Burke. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
Defense has struggled with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Curry. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Green kicks to Curry. On the wing, Wiggins over Hardaway. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Another step forward. He must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Now here's DJ. After Luka Doncic's miss. Here's DJ. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's Hardaway. 9 points last game. Doncic finds Burke. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. It's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here is Curry. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's DJ. Lays it up and off the glass. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. Was he?
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Here's Doncic after the made shot from DJ. Unloads from 13. Got a piece of it. Pass to Thompson, down low, and DJ throws it down.
A team-first player When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Brown's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Hardaway. Anthony's checked in for the Warriors. Porzingis finds Burke. Looking to end the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Now here's Wiggins. 9-point game his last outing.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Wiggins against Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Over Anthony. And it's Doncic missing. Here's Golden State now. They're on an 11-2 run. That one goes. Count it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here's Doncic. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Kuminga's come in for the Warriors.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Brunson against Curry. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Terry outside. Dallas no good that time either. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Golden State. 8-point game. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Mental toughness on the road, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Here's Brunson. The Warriors making the shot. They get a hand on it. The pass to Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Back in February of 2018, Kristaps Porzingis suffered a serious ACL injury as a member of the Knicks. 18 months and a trade to Dallas later, Kristaps was back on the court, and it's great for the league to have him back, and he's really an entertaining, talented player.
The Warriors making a switch here. Ialutz is checked in. DJ kicks to Curry. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And here's Brunson after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. They double him with DJ. The feed to Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Terry. T right on him. It's deflected. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. DJ passes to Thompson. 3-pointers. He hits his first shot attempt.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Now Brunson. 11 points for him in that last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And the rejection by Curry. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Brown. Brunson the pass to Terry. Shoots the three. Thompson with the rebound. From deep three-point range, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports, and always exciting. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. DJ out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Kuminga in at the three. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Timberwolves showed. He scored 36 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Hardaway. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Driving in, here's TJ. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Brunson. Outside Hardaway. And there's the drive. It's deflected. Curry fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Anytime he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Dallas calls timeout. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength. Fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head, he can be unstoppable.
A different look for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Trey Burke subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Golden State, Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Kuminga. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Green, he's checked in for Bjelica. It's Curry outside. He can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
Yeah, you know, that differential jumps off the page to me. And whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
Unloads from 13. Curry, good. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Burke looking over the floor. In the corner, it's Kleber. Takes it from 10. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Green. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Mavericks making a switch here.
Substitution on the
So it's the Golden State Warriors. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to... be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Burke is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Back to Doncic. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Goes up with it again.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Burke can't get it to go. Here's DJ. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 15 points.
and their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Floats it up for DJ. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Out to Doncic. He's looking for Kleber and finds him. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Doncic, so multifaceted. A stat sheet stuffer supreme. He does everything, including dropping dimes.
Now, here's DJ. Guarded by Porzingis. Clock at 6. Thompson outside. Green dishes to DJ. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson with the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And it's Burke with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. On the wing, Hardaway. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Burke can't get it to go.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Thompson passes to DJ, and DJ throws it down.
Great pass by Thompson. His playmaking abilities so underrated.
Thompson against Doncic. He kicks it to Burke. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to
Substitution.
The Mavericks making a change here.
Moses Brown. Tyrell Terry.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. That one good for 2.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Back to Thompson, to the inside, and DJ throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Doncic against Curry. Kleber kicks to Terry. Passes it to Doncic. And here is Kleber. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Wiggins against Doncic. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Hardaway. Golden State also making some changes. Anthony's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Porter subbed in for Curry. Warriors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Thompson dishes to DJ. Porter against Doncic. Porter passes to DJ.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Anthony kicks to Kuminga. To the middle. And DJ with the basket on the assist by Porter. And that's now 20 points for DJ.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking. Them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And it's blocked. 1:29 left to play here in the third. Porter passes to Carmelo. To the paint. And DJ throws it down.
Assisted by
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Brunson against Thompson. Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Over Kuminga. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Doncic, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run. There's the pass to DJ. To the left side wing. Here's Kuminga. And another 3 for Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
DJ with it. Inside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has Jay out there with Griffin. Then it's Porter, and it's Lee in at the point guard. Cauley Stein's shot is good.
Nice work inside by Cauley Stein. Great tools as a finisher.
Here's DJ, and DJ throws it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Dallas has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's Brunson. Now here's Cauley Stein. And here's Brunson. It's tipped.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Count that one.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Toscano passes to DJ. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Brunson scanning the floor. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Here's Brunson. It's blocked. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Matt.
Substitution on the court.
.135 left in the fourth quarter. From 20 feet out. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the 58 wins in the books, tonight will be win number 59.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And what a huge standout performance it was
for DJ.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Right wing. Puts up a 3. Toscano misses.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now Burke. Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And stolen by Burke. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew. Thanking you. See you next time.